What's up? It's Trap Kool-Aid. Real name confidential. This is gonna be my first story time and actually first video on YouTube because my last account has some shit that happened to it. But that ain't the point. Also, I do want to say now, in my videos, I get very explicit. So if you're not into that shit, get the fuck away from this video right now. You're like, oh shit, I'm sick as hell. But this is going to be a story time about how the first time I lost my virginity. Now, mind you, my first time losing it is so much more different from everybody else. Most people be like, oh yeah, or most of my friends be like, oh yeah, I had lost it in the bedroom, I lost it in the baseball park, or I went to a football porta potty or some shit like that. But nah, with me, it's always gotta be some shit different. Anyway, so it happened about two years ago, when I was like 16. Shit, I'm stupid. I turned 19 this year.
Nigga, you slow.
Anyway, it happened about 2 years ago when I was 16. Like 3 days before my birthday. I'm gonna start off on how me and my ex first met. So, there was a play. And this is like when I used to flip and tumble and all that shit. You know, if you know me, I used to be pulling all that shit out my ass. You already know. But anyway, my friend had a play, or my best friend had a play with a couple of my old friends, who some of them I don't fuck with today. But that's not the point. Point is, I went to the play. I wasn't even supposed to be in the play. I was just goofing around. During halftime, I went to like the owner of the play, or whoever it was. I had said, I was being goofy as hell, like, oh shit, the baby girl, what you been on? And short from that, I did a backflip in front of the lady. She was so nice to let me come on the stage. She asked me about my grades. I was a dumbass kid, so I had to lie about it. Anyway, I went on the stage, did a backflip after the whole ass, wherever the fuck that was, I just said. The girl had told my best friend that she wanted to talk to me. So I'm like, okay. So we started talking for like 6 days, and then we got into a relationship. That bitch is a nobody now. But anyways, the night that it happened, I was at my best friend and his girlfriend's little cheer tryout. No, not a tryout. They were coaches or whatever. And then me and my girl was just in the baseball diamond or whatever. So, the freakiest shit that ever happened to me, because I'm so used to touching my own dick at the time. This girl was freaky as hell, so I was at the baseball diamond under the shed or the bleachers or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And then she reached in my pants. I'm like, oh shit. I had that little J. Cole wet dream shit happening in my head. I'm like, oh shit, am I gonna bust fast? Am I gonna nut in this bitch's hand? I hope I really don't. Safe to say, I did not nut in her hand. I was so damn happy that I did not nut in her hand. Anyway, later on that night, all four of us go back to my best friend's girlfriend's house. And we just start kicking it or whatever, like for 2 hours and whatnot. And then it starts to get dark. Mind you, this shit is very blurry to me because it happened 2 years ago. I'm trying my hardest to remember exactly what happened. All I remember happening is that like my best friend and his girlfriend had a bed just like this. Just like this. But my shit better. Okay? That ain't the point. And I was on a recliner chair in the corner, like right the fuck there. Me and my girl was in the corner right there. Not in this house, for you dumbasses. But I was in a recliner chair. Anyway, it got darker. Somebody said some freaky shit. I don't remember who it was, but it was funny as hell to me because it really caught me off guard. Anyway, out of nowhere, this girl hops right on top of me. All I'm thinking in my head is like, so I guess I'm about to get some puss tonight. Which in fact did happen. I really did not expect it happening. But the rule was you can't look at each other's girls. Even though I was trying to. I was low-key trying to look at the other one because she had some big-ass titties. And the girl I was with, she looked like a fucking plank, okay? Like, she had a miniature-ass poke and some titties like mine. No, I don't even have titties. But she had a little bit bigger than mine. Anyway, let me get back on point before I start busting out laughing. So, we in a recliner chair. She just sits on top of me like, I don't even know what position to call it. I just know she sits on top of me. Now, mind you, the recliner chair is facing the fucking wall. And these niggas is facing this damn way. So, nobody could see each other. So, I do remember my girl asking me, what's wrong. I was deep into my thoughts. I'm like, ain't nothing wrong. I ain't know what the fuck I was thinking that day. I was almost about to fuck it up for myself. But I didn't. So she got on top of me, and then I'm like, damn, it's the best feeling in the world. Because, one, the bad thing about it was, the condom was way too tight. I ain't like that shit. I don't know if most of y'all niggas like that shit, but I don't. Like, my damn dick felt like it was about to pop off. Like, when I tell you I could not feel shit, I was trying my hardest to feel it there. I'm like, after a good ass 20 minutes, I started feeling her puss. So after an hour goes by, I didn't even realize it was an hour when I was fucking her. My two friends get up, my best friend and his girlfriend get up because, like, I guess her mom called her or some shit. When I tell you we got that chair so damn fast, you'll call both of our asses Speedy Gonzalez. We started hitting so many other different type of positions. She gave me head for the first time. And then we went against my best friend, girlfriend's little, wherever the fuck this is, her nightstand. I started clapping her cheeks from the back. The little ass poke. But you know what I mean. By the time she finished, she was like, it was her third or fourth time finishing. I'm like, it's been fucking 3 hours we was fucking, and I still ain't get a nut. I'm like, some shit wrong with me. But turns out, ain't shit was wrong with me. I just don't bust nuts. That was for everybody to know, but it's going to be in the video anyway. Alright, it got late that night. It was like 10 o'clock, I believe. So we went up the street to the Speedway. Bro, I died so fucking hard. All of us went to Speedway. And I forgot to mention the other couple that was with us. I did tweak on that. But these motherfuckers was just on the ground fucking just to fuck. They'll be in a position. Basically, at the time, they're in the position I am in now. And they're over here on the ground looking up at my best friend and his girlfriend. So 6 of us walk into Speedway. My best friend's girlfriend could not speak. The other nigga's girl was just sore. I'm like, so I guess this nigga got the weakest dick game. Or stroke game, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And my girl could not fucking walk. That was the happiest day of my life. Because, like, seeing I did this to a human being, I'm like, it's more to come. Like, when I tell you, this girl could not walk. She had to be assisted by one of her friends just so she could walk to go to the bathroom at Speedway. I was in there laughing my ass off. So, we get out of Speedway. I said, hold on to me, hold on to me. We get right by the car. I let her ass go, she falls. It's the fact I made this bitch fall. Nevertheless, I went home that night. By the time I got dropped off home that night, I looked at my girl for a kiss. But I remember, like, she ain't brush her teeth. She ain't use no Listerine, no damn mints, no gum, no mouth or wash or anything. So I was not going to look at her for a kiss. So I did look at her anyway. And I'm realizing that this bitch is passed out right next to me. I'm like, damn. I go into the house. I started drinking hella milk. My mom had asked me, like, oh, you got somebody pregnant, didn't you? I'm like, no. Not knowing what I did, I had a whole ass gallon of milk that night. I don't know why. It just felt so good to me that night. But the next morning is when the shit hits the fan. Because my best friends was some assholes, and they was talking about how I was on a recliner chair. I mean, they were saying that night I had her speaking in Spanish, and she was yelling at. I'm like, it's all good compliments, but when the shit hits the fans and when they was talking about me, they was like, oh man, it was so dark. All I saw was somebody's leg moving in the recliner chair. I'm like, that was me. My leg was fucking twitching the whole fucking night. I never even realized it. To this day, they still laugh at my damn leg. But anyway, that's pretty much all I got for the time I lost my virginity. More videos to come. If you like this, subscribe to me. Follow me on Instagram at Trap Kool-Aid. Follow me on Snapchat at Raymond1319. Peace in the Middle East.